Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maritzah if you are new here, and today we're going to be trying out the new Nars Laguna cream bronzer. You guys know I love Nars. I've always been using their products for a minute now, and I thought, hey, let me pick this up. I've never had like a Nars bronzer or anything. I saw the shade range, I was really impressed, and I was like, all right, I need to pick this up. So we're going to try this out today. Either Nars gets to keep my money, or Nars, we need to talk. Hopefully we don't need to talk and you get to keep my money. If you guys want to know how well this cream bronzer works, if it's black girl skin friendly or black skin friendly, just go ahead and keep on watching. And before you do that, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe and turn on that notification bell. I promise I will be a lot more consistent with content, but go ahead and turn on that notification bell and just go ahead and keep on watching.
If I gotta choose me, I won't be afraid to. If I gotta choose me, I gotta do what I gotta do.
So this is the Nars Laguna bronzing cream in Laguna 4, and let's just talk about a little bit of the product itself. So this is brand new, and on Sephора's website it says what it is: a decadently creamy bronzing formula that is inspired by the best-selling shade Laguna. So they have a Laguna bronzer that's matte. I've never tried it. I'm in my cream bronzer era, so that's why we have this here. And it says what else you need to know. This creamy formula glides onto skin, delivering long-lasting second skin warmth with a natural-looking finish. It is scented with Nars' signature French Polynesian, can't say that whole oil name, but it's scented with that. Also known to lock in moisture, visibly firm, and visibly tone the complexion. So when I was swatching this, as you saw that I did that one like light layer and then I like went back over it, so clearly it's buildable. So if you were looking for something that has like a light coverage, you can do that, and then you can build it up if you need to. How to use: swirl a bronzer brush to pick up moderate amount of product, gently apply in a circular motion to give the complexion a natural tan effect. So a circular motion. I can't do that with a beauty sponge, but at least we know that. And I feel like this shade is perfect. It's not going to be too deep. So let's go ahead and put on the bronzer. You guys know I bronze and contour first before eyeshadow and concealer. So I am not going to contour today. I have a bridal shower to go to, and then I'm also going to New York right after. Let's just pray for health and safety traveling to both destinations. So I'm just taking my usual like bronzing sculpting brush and just like tapping it in there, and hopefully that's enough. And bottom of my cheekbone is right here. I'm gonna do it like right here at the top of it for bronzing, and I'm just gonna bottom, top, just gonna hit that. Oh, that looks a lot higher than the other. Okay, there we go. Alright, we just gotta make this more. Alright, let's just go ahead and blend that out and see how quickly it dries and what the finish looks like. So I'm going to take the butt of my sponge where I use concealer, and I'm just going to blend upwards. Oh, you guys see that's like literally like disappearing. Well, okay, I like just that, and I think this is good for everyday use, like that just single little layer. But look how well that just blended. I'm shook. I'm gonna be honest, I'm really shook, because although all of my cream bronzers blend super nicely, I don't think they've ever blended that fast. So let's go ahead and do another layer. Instead of doing tapping motions, I'm just gonna drag it because I feel like I get more coverage. And same thing, top of the cheekbone here, and then top of the cheekbone here. Okay. This is a really nice product, but the question is, how long is it gonna last and how long long is it gonna wear? Is it gonna look nice when I set it with my matte bronzer, which is the Mented one? Like, what is gonna happen here? Okay, it's definitely buildable. I feel like you can see more of that tan look that it was referring to inside of the description. You can definitely see that now. So I actually really do like this. I definitely feel very bronzed. So let's go ahead and hit the other places that I bronze. I'm not going to talk through them. I'm just going to like speed through it. That way you guys can see like placement. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen it dozens of times at this point, but I'm just not going to talk through it. I'm going to speed through it, and then I will come back with how I feel before I set it with powder. Baby, I'm shook. This is so pretty. It blends so smooth. It doesn't dry quickly, which is good. Love it. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes to do eyeshadow, and then I'll like contour my nose. I'll come back and tell you guys how I feel about that once I contour with my nose. But I just think that this is so pretty and it blends so nicely. I wasn't expecting, I didn't really have any expectations, to be honest, but I wasn't expecting this, and I'm in love. Like, Nars always does it for the most part, 99.9% of the time, but damn, Nars, damn, this is good. This is really good. Currently, you know, prepping the under eyes and everything, baking, and so far, it still looks really good, this kind of bronzer. So Nars, you did something. I'm obsessed. Like, you're gonna feel how creamy it is. It's so much creamier than the Huda Beauty. It's just really, really nice. This is really pretty. I feel like you need this in your kit. You need this in your makeup stash. This is so good. I'm gonna set it with my powder bronzer, which is the Mented Cosmetics bronzer. It's my favorite, so I'm gonna use that over top of it just to set it. I'll give you guys the final look, and then I will one of these me's this week we'll close out the video, because again, I'm gonna be at the bridal shower in New York, and I'm probably gonna be too tired to close out the video. But yeah, I really like it. Let me know how you like it. Like, it looks so natural, it looks so good, so good, guys. So this is the final look. I love it. I really do like this bronzer. I think that it looks super natural, and it's super buildable, and also still giving you that bronziness without it being too harsh. And so now the test is to see, like, is this going to last 8 hours? Is it 4 hours? Do you only wear this when you're taking pictures? Do you wear this all day? Like, what's the tea on this? But it's really pretty. It's super blendable. When I got into, like, you guys know, when I bronze and contour in here, I did use the circular motions, and I feel like it still blended nicely even with me doing the beauty sponge going up. So I don't think that there's like any technique that you shouldn't do with this, because it is a cream product, so you can you have a lot of different ways to blend it out, rather than being like restricted if it was a powder product. You know, powder products are sometimes a little bit harder to blend and have that mobility sometimes. So I feel like with this cream product, it's really good. It doesn't dry fast, so it gives you wiggle room, and it gives you time to prepare, and it's creamier than the Huda Beauty. It's a lot creamier than Made by Mitchell, and it doesn't dry as fast as the Made by Mitchell. I love all three brands and their bronzers, but I think that there's a time and place for each one of them, and I don't know exactly what time and place this Nars one would be best with, but I do feel like it has its own time and place. But I love them all, so let's now just see how long this is going to last. If I'm going to look like an oil slick in those areas. I did use setting spray, I did all the whole 9 yards, so we shall see what happens, but this is the final phase. Let me know if you've already used this bronzer, if you already purchased it and you've been trying it. Let me know if you use the matte one. I'm going to show it on the screen. The matte version of this bronzer, the one that was originally out, that's been around for a minute. I've actually never tried any of Nars' bronzers. It's never been on my radar, but seeing this cream bronzer, I was like, oh, I need to get this. So let me know if you have used it, the matte one, before, if you're currently using this cream one now. Just let me know down below in the comments, like, what's going on, what's tea with you guys with actual Nars bronzing products, because honestly, I was, like I said just a few seconds ago, I was never really intrigued until now. But if the matte bronzer is anything like this cream bronzer, I might have to go and pick this up. But yeah, final face, and future me will let you know how this actually lasted all day. So this is the final look of the day. It is currently 9:43, if you guys can see that there. Yeah, this has been a day with this makeup look. I've been wearing this for about 10 hours now. And yes, I'm oily and all that, but that's expected after, 10 hours of wear. But can we talk about how I'm still bronzed? There's still color on my face. And I love how the inside, like the inside of the brow bone area and down the nose, it just looks so snatched. I think here I didn't blend it out as well as I should have, but I love it still. I think this bronzer is really, really nice. This bronzer is really good if you are new to cream bronzers. I would pick this up just because of how easy it is to blend it, how creamy the product is, how natural it blends into your skin, and also because it's buildable. So it gives you that learning curve that you may need if you're new to cream bronzers. And if you are a cream bronzer connoisseur, I think you would like this as well, because it just gives that soft glam makeup look. And I feel like you're gonna see a lot of celebrity makeup artists, or a lot of like really famous and well-known makeup artists start using this, because it gives that soft glam look. And if you're looking to do soft glam makeup or to do it on your clients, I would say definitely get this. This is really, really, really nice, and I love it. I'm gonna definitely be reaching for this more. As you guys, I don't know if all of you guys have seen, but if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see in my latest reels I did my contour and bronzing, like, not technique, but like how I contour and bronze and stuff like that. And you'll know, like, this is the Huda Beauty tan tour that I use, and it's almost empty. It's like it's starting to hit pan, so I use this a lot. And I feel like I'm going to be reaching for the Nars one just as much as I've reached for the Huda Beauty. And I just feel like with this product, you really get what you pay for. Even though it's like Nars and you're looking at it being, how much is it? I think like $34. Let me check. It's $38, but it's worth the $38. And you get a lot in there. I don't know what ounces. I'm not going to tell you the ounces because I don't really know what ounces mean, but it's enough. This will last you a very long time. So I would definitely say pick this up. It's definitely worth it. I like that I'm still having color on my face. All I would really need to do is blot and maybe touch up my under eyes, and I still look good. It's still giving that soft glam makeup, and I really like it. This lasted through a bridal shower, New York City heat, New York City atmosphere, and this is what my face looks like, and I absolutely love it. And so yeah, those are my final thoughts on this product. Nars, you did what you needed to do and then some. You can keep my money. And that's all I have for you guys tonight, or today, depending on when you're watching this. So I will see you in my next one. Bye.